What's going on, 49er faithful, 49er fam, 49er gang? It's your boy 49er Dion here, back with another video. Now this video here, man, this is just all about fun. It's all about the game that we love to play, baby. Madden. We've been playing this game forever, man. Since it came out, that Madden franchise has been a pillar of football, a pillar of the NFL. It's been a way that we, have fun, play with our friends, play vicariously, through the internet, all of that stuff, man. So this one's strictly here. I'm just going to be on the 49ers and what we have and what we brought to the table as far as what Madden has decided to give us. Now, we all know ahead of time, I'm just going to tell y'all straight up, we all know ahead of time these ratings sometimes suck ass. They be flat out disrespectful in every way, shape, and form. So this is going to be a series of videos and I'm going to hit y'all with just for, position groups, things of that nature. And I'm only going to hit y'all with cats that I feel like are really going to even be playing and actually possibly even be starting. I might mention a couple of no names, but mostly it's just our take on what's going on. So one of the first things that I'm going to go ahead and drop on you is we only have one player that is the best at his position, George Kittle. That man is rated at 98. Nobody better. Not Gronk, not Travis Kelce, not Zach Ertz, not none of these other tight ends that you out here naming. It's all about Mr. Kittle. Mr. Kittle is the fucking man. He is the #1 rated tight end in the game. His overall is a 98. He is our highest rated player. So we have 3 players in the 90s. George Kittle, Uncle Sherm, a.k.a. Richard Sherman, and Trent Williams, our left tackle. He is rated a 92. We have 14 different players that are in the range from 80 to 90. But, that's just the start of things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get into the guys that we have that have X-Factor abilities. Dudes that just, rank better than some other players. And guys that, basically are just that damn good. And we've got some of those dudes. We got a couple of X-Factor cats. And I'm going to go ahead and get started with that. So, that being said, the first X-Factor guy that I'm going to talk about is not George Kittle. It's Juice. Juice has what we call the backfield mismatch. That means he's better at catching in traffic, and he's better at route running when coming out of the backfield against linebackers or defensive linemen. So linebackers and defensive linemen, beware. If Juice comes out that backfield, you can ask Minkah Fitzpatrick about trying to tackle that man. He got ragdolled in every which way. Y'all don't believe me? Go look at the tape of us playing Pittsburgh last year when Juice came down there. Minkah thought he was finna have the balls to come up and tackle Juice, and he just got ragdolled in every way. I mean, now that's the equal to getting posterized in the NBA. When you get dunked on and you just got a motherfucking balls in your face, damn, see, really can't do nothing. Motherfucker put balls in the back of your neck, in your face, and just hanging on your shoulder and shit. That's horrible. But when you go down and you're a defensive player and you say, you know what, I'm about to tackle this dude, and he just fucking flips you sideways, got you doing somersaults and shit, it hurts. And it's memorable. And your teammates will laugh at you. That's what happened to Minkah the last time he tried to tackle Juice. So Juice has that, man. And he also has that nasty streak. So basically, it's a situation where if he gets hot, just watch out. So next person I will talk about is Mr. Kittle himself. So George Kittle basically has that yak 'em up. And we all know what yak is, yards after catch. And why does George Kittle have yak 'em up? I can explain that to you simply because the man gets yak. He's all about that yak. Once that man gets the ball in his hands, it's damn near ain't no stopping him. So yak 'em up basically is the best physical receivers. Don't just come down with the ball. When they enter the zone, they're guaranteed to come down with the ball and break the first tackle. He's got short and elite. So that means he catches more passes consistently within 10 yards of the line of scrimmage, inside the numbers. So basically, you're going to get yourself screwed trying to cover George Kittle if it's with less than 10 yards. He's going to make you look stupid. He's going to break that first tackle, and he's going to become that yak king that he is. So the next guy up is none other than Uncle Sherm, Richard Sherman. He has that shutdown coverage per his 92 rating. Shutdown coverage is tighter in interceptions and more likely to break up passes on contested catches. And then flat zone KO, he can force more catch knockouts and react quicker in flat zone coverage, basically within 10 yards of the line of scrimmage. Then he has the deep zone KO, which is basically the same as flat zone. It's just basically saying Sherm is a shutdown corner. Long story short, if you try to go short on him, he's going to make you look stupid, and there's a high probability he can pick the ball off. If you try to take him up top, he still has a high probability of picking the ball off and making you look stupid. And the coverage gets tighter, and it gets and it gets harder for the wide receiver to even catch the ball. And then he's got this chuck out. So basically, that slows down the target after a successful zone check. So what does that mean? Shit, man, you got to get that check off the line. See, one thing that lacks in the NFL is people checking the motherfucker off the line, and that's just being 100. Back in the day, you used to do that. You would get right up in the defender's face, and I'm telling you, this is DB 101. I've seen this shit a million times. When you right up in the defender's face, you get your stance perfect. Bah! You just check them right off that line. That little check slows down their route. It slows down the timing, everything. That check that you give can help your defensive line at the end of the day be able to get to the quarterback because you have thrown off that possible number one receiver. So boom, that chuck out, you better beware. Next man up on the list is Fred Warner. Fred Warner has what we call the ability of outmatched. So he's highly likely to win contested catches against running backs out of the backfield. Only player with this ability, people. There is not another linebacker with that ability. And that's beautiful because you know what that says? Warner is evolving. He's getting better. He's just continually getting better. So next guy up is Armstead. Eric Armstead is in the swim club. So he'll ignore one bar blocker resistance when using a swim club, a swim/club pass rush move. So basically, if you don't know what a swim move is, that's when a guy just brings his arm right over and smacks the offensive lineman's arm right down so he could just get right past it. And then the club move, man, you just out there about to damn near knock a motherfucker out in your efforts to get to the quarterback. And then the defensive rally. The defensive rally gives an extra point to all defensive linemen on 3rd or 4th down. And Eric Armstead, another player on the 49ers, that only has that ability. There's not another player in the league that has the defensive rally ability. So then we're going to move on to the dude that a lot of people have been paying very close attention to, Nick Bosa. Mr. Bosa has the relentless ability. That basically means he can beat the block by sheer force of will. When they enter the zone and their rush move attempts, they are free. So basically, the reason that he got that was because you saw last year, if you watched 49er football, that man ate up a lot of blocks. And if you went with him one-on-one, it was just unfair. Even in training camp, Joe Staley was like, yo, how the fuck are you doing? Where is this coming from? It's too much. Like, god damn it, fucking strong, crazy motherfucker, god damn. It's just how it was, man. He has another one, it's a speedster. So they ignore one bar blocking resistance when attempting, a speed pass rush move. So basically, if he's just trying to get by you, there's another bar blocking that gets deleted from the offensive lineman. He has the extra credit. It's an additional maximum pass rush move point. So basically, they're just telling you straight up, Nick Bosa is an elite edge rusher. He will come off that edge and make you look stupid. So then the other guy that we have that has some X factor and has, a couple of things from Madden is Trent Williams, our left tackle that we acquired last year in the draft after trading a 5th and a 3rd round pick in this year's draft. He is a screen protector, which means he dominantly wins impact blocks on screen plays. And then he's an edge protector. His ability to reduce and edge rushers, chances of using quick block and shed moves. So basically, you putting Trent Williams against Nick Bosa is just a damn good battle. That's long story short. If you are a superior edge rusher, Trent Williams makes you meet your match. That's what's up. So that's just the first video. I'm going to get into position groups and let y'all know how I feel about that. But that's basically telling you what it is. You know, we are an elite team. So overall, I'll give y'all that. I'll drop that little gem in here too, because that's one of the things that we are. I believe we're top 3 or top 5 in Madden as far as an overall squad. Overall, we are at 84. On offense, we're in 85. On defense, we're at 84. So that tells you right there that even though some of the ratings are probably pretty shitty and I'm not very happy about some of them, still, we're still a very elite team overall. You don't have a team that's like 90, 99 or anything like that in Madden, because there isn't a team out there to prove they were just so superior to others. Even though the Kansas City Chiefs beat us, they didn't even get, you know, a 99 rating as far as that goes. As far as a whole squad, they did get a 99er. He welcomed himself to the 99 club. Shout out to Patrick Mahomes. That man did earn that 99 rating, so that's cool. But this next video, we're gonna jump into the QBs, and then we're gonna keep running through position groups as far as Madden goes. But these are the videos I like to do because this is fun, because this is what everybody likes to see. This is what everybody likes to hear. So I'll be back with another one. Peace.